I think I found the 2 keys to happiness. And I am going to read you just a really short passage and see if you agree with me at the end. The 2 keys to happiness that I think that are super important are: look for purpose in your life. Actor Rianne Wilson gave the commencement this speech this year at a local university. Among other pearls of wisdom, he told the graduates that rather than becoming self-centered, they should become other-centered. Serving others, even in small ways, will kindle more happiness than turning to self-indulgent vices like shopping, partying, or gaming. He said, basically, everything the world is telling you about finding joy is wrong. Buying stuff, gaining social status, looking sexy, seeking distraction, partying, and doing all the stuff the cool kids are doing on Instagram and TV ads and in music videos actually takes us further away from bliss. Don't buy it for a second. I implore you to walk out of this ceremony with the decision of the next chapter of your lives to move forward being other-centered instead of being self-centered. If you want to be happy, quit looking for happiness. Try to find purpose instead. Try to figure out how you can help others. Sure, take the time to relax, smell the flowers, and do lots of fun things. But don't expect that to be the source of never-ending happiness in your life. If you find yourself feeling unhappy, go find someone else to make happy, and you'll find that you become happier in the process. So instead of becoming self-centered, become other-centered, which is what moms mostly do. So for moms like me that are going into the empty nest in the next 3 to 4 months here, or 3 to 4 weeks, not months, weeks, perhaps that's the reason in the way that we can find happiness. So that was my first little nugget of happiness. The second one is lower your expectations. A great deal of unhappiness in our lives is simply that our expectations are way too high. It's like being in an airplane. People get upset that the Wi-Fi on the plane is down, forgetting that they're in a chair flying through the sky at 500 miles an hour. Instead of being grateful that we don't have to drive for 4 days or to take a boat for a week, we complain about the turbulence and the guy in front of us and the stinky feet. Lower your expectations and you will be happier. Lower your expectations and you'll be happier, like I just said. With that, you deserve to be happy. Try to set up your ideal life with the amount of purposeful work, relaxation, and fun. Spend your money preferably on things that bring you happiness. But if you want to be truly happy long term, focus on others and lower your expectations. And I know there's a lot of self-help gurus out there that say you set your expectations really high. But I do really think that if you set your expectations at a lower level, when you go over that, you tend to get that dopamine rush and the cortisol in your system, and you are surprised. And so if your expectations are low to begin with, maybe that's the key to happiness, is to not have overly wild expectations. Like this YouTube channel, it's taken me a really long time to grow. And I think it's just because I'm not 20 and focusing on search engine optimization, and I don't edit very well, and I kind of jump all over the place on the things that I like to do. And I like to explain and show people the real me. I'm just the real me. This is just unfiltered real me. And I think my YouTube channel, my expectations were super high, that after I watched all these guru people that I should have been monetized months ago. So I'm only at 677 subscribers, and my expectations are low. My expectations are I'm hoping to get to 700 by the end of July, and I'm hoping by Christmas time to be monetized. So those are really low expectations. So I'm hoping I blow those out of the water, but I'm happy because my expectations are lower. So those are the 2 keys to happiness, at least for this week, that I have found. Instead of being self-centered, be other-centered, and set your expectations just a little bit lower. You'll probably come out a little bit happier. Have a great day.